Hello and welcome to Sousui's Gamebox. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I hope your day has been wonderful, great and epic so far. Now please sit back, relax and enjoy the episode. Thank you. Alrighty, I'm back to my earlier save file. So, like I said, this time around, I'm gonna do Natsuki's route. So every single poem is gonna be made for Natsuki. Now let's see. Natsuki is a lady that likes cutesy, anime and kawaii sort of stuff. So we'll go with words like those. For example, jump. Cool. Oh, kitty, that's a cute word. Nice. Sweet or sugar? I'ma go with sugar. Cool. Next one is... Ooh, which one is this? I don't know. Huh, it worked. Puppy. That's a cute word. Lipstick? No, it's anime. How could I have missed that? Next one is pout. Sweet. How about cute? Definitely it. Hair? I guess? Huh. Okay. Next is... Ooh, I don't know. Candy maybe? Mouse? Mouse is cute too. Maybe not. Let me check the others. Bubbles. Yep. Bubble does it. Next one is... swimsuit. Yep. Anime. Swimsuit. Yep. Makes sense. Valentine sounds about right. Hell yeah. Next is... Could be parfait? Oh, this one. Kawaii. Definitely Natsuki. Hell yeah. Pure? Yeah, maybe pure. Nice. Next one is vanilla? Cool. Maybe boop, I guess? Hell yeah. Next is milk. Doki Doki. Well, it is an anime word, so I'ma try it out. Hell yeah, I'm right. So, how am I gonna spend my evening? Maybe with some games, I guess? Sounds good. Would you look at that? Oh shit! Okay, I'm just gonna go right over here. Oh crap! Okay, because I've already played through this, I'm gonna skip it, just to save some time. So, I'll be right back. Huh? Is that Natsuki? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there, Natsuki? Freaking MONIKA! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. I play video games too. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Written on my face? Really? Hang on. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. She is spot on. I know that feeling, Natsuki. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Okay. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Wait, what? What do you mean? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I swear. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. Damn, she can read minds. That's scary as hell. But I'll tell you one thing, Sousui. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ouch! Ah, that's a bit too strong. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Alright, that's what she's into, huh? It's exceedingly moe. I haven't heard moe in years. Don't just stand there. Huh? What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? Ah, I guess it's easy to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? I am, but there's nothing really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you to get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Romance, huh? I'm not into romance, but okay. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimate you. Hehehe. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh crud. Ouch! Natsuki gives me a little shove. More like a punch, bro. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power yet, Natsuki. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I see. She likes to imitate what the characters are doing. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. It's okay, Natsuki. We cool. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. She's still denying it, even though it's written on her face. Definitely not a coincidence. I can read minds too. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. I know some people who pick up weird habits from mangas. True story. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, she is watching me alright, with those two pink googly eyes, like an eagle stalking its prey. I know it. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean by that? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Manga's for kids. Scumbags. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't gone out of it yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Natsuki, please do. I'll give you $10. I know those kinds of people. Scumbags. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you, Natsuki. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Me being a loser? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least, it's safe here, in the club room. Except, Monika was kind of a jerk about it. Monika? I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it, with you. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I'll read. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. That smile. Must protect that smile so badly. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's cool to see her like this for a change. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. Monika likes to pop out of nowhere, eh? I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you do look pretty cozy over there. Ha. Eh? Oh crud, Monika calling us out. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alrighty. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Please don't make that face, Natsuki. Yeah, but... Monika just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Really? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so you can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Please don't kill me. Not with those googly eyes and small hands. Please. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I don't want to miss Attack on Titan for sure. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. It is worth it, I guess. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? I don't want to know. Alrighty then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, sure did, Monika. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I've agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayuri and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition book. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, because it's a full-on Natsuki route, I will go with Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Huh? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. The things you don't like? What does that supposed to mean? First of all, Huh? Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Smooth move, so real smooth. Like MONIKA said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Oh, I see where she's going with this. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. What? How is it my fault? So she got angry because I write a good poem. Huh? So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retorts gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. I'll just take it a win, I guess. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because MONIKA will make me if I don't. Okay, I know I've read this before, but I'm gonna do it again, for Natsuki's sake. Here goes. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am! Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Unlike when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, because we already know what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna skip it. So I'll be right back in a jiffy. I wonder what MONIKA will say about my poem. Let's give it a shot. Hi, Sousui. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Sousui. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand MONIKA my poem. I like it, Sousui. Really? It's a lot cuter than expected. Cute? Me? I'm not cute! Oh, jeez. There goes my manliness. No. It kinda makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So, take that as a compliment. If you say so. Oh, MONIKA, you're such an angel. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Apply to anybody, huh? I see. If it's simple and effective, it works. So, you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So, I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So, don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Indeed, MONIKA. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Sorry, but I have to skip this. Wanna save time. Sorry, MONIKA. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. So, what was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, huh? I wonder what's going on in MONIKA's head. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's MONIKA's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.